Why do independent retailers have an edge over today's department stores? Hi, I'm Shama Maher, CEO of Scaling Retail, and independent retailers these days are all the rage. Consumers are shopping there. Even bigger department store buyers are getting their inspiration from some of the best of today's independent retail stores. Now, the reason why this is so important is that independent retailers really segment and sell particular niche concepts to particular kinds of consumers. Meaning, these small retailers carefully curate the brands that they carry. They have frequency of delivery, meaning they're working with brands that can get them newness and new product in store. They're also creating way more experiential types of events and marketing for their customers, meaning their customers are walking in store more frequently than the department store counterparts. Now, independent retailers have a really specific edge and niche, meaning they can actually craft and pivot and make changes to their business model faster and better than any type of larger department store. Because these independent stores have just few small people working internally for them, they can make decisions and implement them, whether that is a new marketing strategy on Instagram, starting to roll something out on Instagram stories and do some fun collaborations and interviews with different kinds of brands, or host a trunk show at the drop of a pin. Working with an independent retailer not only will provide you flexibility in terms of working with other like-minded small to medium-sized companies that are also trying to grow, but I believe that they will also help you spread your word to an audience that is really going to be akin to your brand. Unlike department stores where you can get bought once and never bought again, when you're working with an independent retailer, they'll give you the feedback, they'll nurture you as a brand, and they'll really help to make your brand successful for the long run. In fact, guys, it used to be not long ago that companies like Barney's, for example, were actually seen as companies that would help cultivate and nurture new talent. Now when you walk into a Barney's, you see a lot of just the bigger brands that are being replicated everywhere. So while we used to have companies in department stores like that, it just simply doesn't exist anymore. When you want to find companies that are going to help nurture you, help give you exposure, help work with you when you're trying to grow your operating and your shipping and your distribution centers, independent retailers are the way to go. Once you scale up, you've got yourself a few stores, now it's time to hit the department stores and it's time to start to do business on a larger scale. But specialty stores, they'll be your friends for a long time. Alright guys, please feel free to leave comments below. Would love to hear about your sales and distribution strategy. And head on over and follow us at Scaling Retail on Instagram. We post lots of tips, great advice, and we cover lots of interesting stories that are happening in today's retail climate. And when you're ready to get things rock and roll with your sales strategy, please shoot us an email at hello@scalingretail.com. Talk to you soon. Bye.